Neville Goddard taught me to claim the money I now have, and I want to show you in this episode how you can claim the money that you will then also receive in the future. So please allow me to start this episode by reading a quote from Neville Goddard to you that reveals this principle and that shows you how you can, by claiming the money that you want, you can create it in your physical reality. Because yes, a couple of years ago, I didn't have the money that I now have, and I now have it because I claimed it. I claimed the money that I now have. So here's what Neville Goddard says about that. So if you would pray for riches, turn from your picture of poverty by denying the very evidence of your senses and assume the nature of being wealthy. I want to read it again. So if you would pray for riches, turn from your picture of poverty by denying the very evidence of your senses and assume the nature of being wealthy. So what does it mean to assume the nature of something? It means to claim it. It means to claim your manifestation. So what does it mean to deny the very evidence of your senses and to assume the nature of being wealthy? It means that you close your eyes, you close your ears, and you close your senses in every possible aspect to the reality that you now assume is your reality, even though it's just your 3D world, it's just a virtual headset, it's just a virtual reality headset. Your true reality lies in your imagination. And in the process of getting your true reality out of your imagination into the VR headset, in other words, you're manifesting it in your physical experience, you can only do that by claiming it. And claiming something means that you accept that it's now your nature, it's your nature of being. And you can only claim something when you are certain of receiving it, or at least you are 99.99% certain, or let's say 89% certain that you will receive it. Nobody has ever claimed something thinking, oh, I won't receive it anyway. Because if you think to yourself, oh, I won't receive it anyway, this means that you don't have any power to claim it. You only have power to claim something when you truly believe that it is yours. And this goes back to the principle of believing it and receiving it. If you believe that what you want is a part of your reality, maybe not now in your physical reality, but it's already in your vortex, it's already out there, you're ready to attract it, then you can claim it. And claiming means power. Begging means powerlessness. And that's also the problem that I, Neville Goddard, and also Dr. Joe Dispenza have when it comes to traditional prayer. I mean, Dr. Joe Dispenza always mentions his Italian grandmother who prayed from this perspective of, oh Lord, please, please, please. And I can also mention my grandmother, God bless her, when it comes to praying. I mean, she was praying in the, when I have to be honest, completely wrong way. She was going on her knees even when she was 83 and could barely do it. And then she started with, oh God, and praying, all from this mindset and this feeling of lack, of please give me something, please, please, I'm the poor me, please, please, please. And well, that's why most of her prayers were in vain. If my grandmother back then would have known what I know now, and I mean, if I had known it back then, I would have maybe sat her down and said, hey, Granny, why don't you want to pray like this? But well, she went to the other side before I actually realized the power of the law of attraction. But claiming means power. Begging means powerlessness. Always remember that. If you're begging for something, by being in the emotion and the consciousness of lack, it can't come to you. More of what you don't want will come to you. But if you are in your true power, which means you claim something from the emotional resonance field, from the emotional vibration of what you want, then it can come to you. And you can only claim what is rightfully yours. The only reason why I now have the financial abundance and the financial freedom that allows me to live wherever I want, to work whenever I want, and to basically do whatever I want is because at some point during this journey, I accepted the fact that the money that I wanted is rightfully mine, that I am worthy of it, and by being worthy of it, I was able to claim it. And then close your eyes and go within, because when you close your eyes and you go within, you are denying the very evidence of your senses. Remember what Neville Goddard said, and I want to read this quote again. So if you would pray for riches, turn from your picture of poverty by denying the very evidence of your senses and assume the nature of being wealthy. And by closing your eyes and going within, you do exactly that. Or let's better say you have the opportunity to do exactly that. And if you want to dive in deeper into the power of visualization and of meditation, and also combining these two aspects into visual meditation in order to manifest money or basically anything you want to manifest, then you might want to find out more about the 11 Days to Manifestation Mastery program. And if you're ready to find out more about this program, you can go to affirmationtomanifestation.com/11 days. When you invest in this program, you receive 1 hypnosis, 1 lecture, and practical exercises for each of the 11 days so that you can master the art of manifesting your dreams in just 11 days. And assume the nature of being wealthy by asking yourself, how would a wealthy person ... And you can then fill in the blanks when it comes to the ... But remember again what Neville Goddard says, by denying the very evidence of your senses and assume the nature of being wealthy. So when you assume the nature of being wealthy, what does that mean? It means that you ask yourself the question I just shared with you. How would a wealthy person, and then you can insert whatever you want to insert. How would a wealthy person walk? How would a wealthy person talk? How would a wealthy person sit? How would a wealthy person stand? How would a wealthy person think? How would a wealthy person feel? How would a wealthy person make decisions? How would a truly wealthy and abundant person treat others and treat himself or herself? When I was in the process of figuring out this whole manifestation thing, and especially this whole money manifestation thing, I asked myself these questions all the time. Every time I wanted to reach the frequency of financial abundance, and nowadays it's second nature. Nowadays I do it automatically. I ask myself, how would a wealthy person think? How would this person feel? How would this person act? How would this person stand, walk, talk, do things? And if you do that throughout the day, and you then reach for the feeling of this particular thing that this wealthy person does, no matter if it's talking, walking, you can change your body language, you can change your facial expression, you can change your actions, your habits, then you become this person. And when you become it, this means you are it, and then you are the definition of the I am that Neville Goddard always mentions. And then you are a perfect match for this reality, and then it will come to you. And that's how Neville Goddard taught me to claim the money I now have. And if you use the same principles, I can almost guarantee you that you will have such an easy time to claim the money, to attract the money, and to manifest the money that you truly want. And if you want me to help you on this journey, you can go to affirmationtomanifestation.com/coaching or click on the second link in the description to find out more about the different coaching sessions that I offer. And if you enjoyed watching this video, please send out some love to the YouTube universe by giving this video a big thumbs up. And I would also appreciate it if you would leave a comment in the comment section below and let me know what you think about my video. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel and to click on the notification bell so that you get notified whenever I release a new video for you.